Temple of Priya Vihir. Geographical. Prasat Priya Vihir. Prasat Priya Vihir is located in the north of Cambodia in the area of Natural Village, Sraim Commune, Khom Ksan District, Priya Vihir Province, 1, and in the past it was located in Village 1, Kanchuak Commune, Khom Ksan District, Priya Vihir Province, 2. In the past, Khom Ksan District is located in Kampong Thom Province. Prasat Priya Vihir is a mountain temple built on the top of Priya Vihir Mountain in the Dangrek mountain range with a height of 625 meters above sea level. Inscriptions of Prasat Kna call Phnom Dang Rek Phnom Phnom Kamphaeng or Phnom Chang. Thais call Phnom Dangrek Phnom Vang, while Laotians call it Phnom Den Moang. The Temple of Priya Vihir is located on the border of Sisaket Province of Thailand. The Temple of Priya Vihir is about 55 kilometers from Khom Ksan District Hall, 100 kilometers from Priya Vihir Provincial Town, more than 150 kilometers from Siem Reap Provincial Town and about 400 kilometers from Phnom Penh. The Dangrek mountain range is the international natural border between Cambodia and Thailand. The Temple of Priya Vihir is located at the parallel point 14.24 to 18 of the eastern latitude and 104 to 41.02 parallel of the northern latitude. The Temple of Priya Vihir is located on the ridge of Priya Vihir Mountain on an area of 800 by 400 square meters. Phnom Priya Vihir is very steep on the Cambodian side and slopes on the Thai side. Today, most of the shopkeepers and locals often go up the mountain on C1 road because it is easy to travel. On the other hand, visitors can climb Priya Vihir via the ancient stairs on the east side of the mountain, which was built from the time with the temple, but was badly damaged, but now it has been repaired and replaced with wooden stairs renovation of the National Authority of Priya Vihir. To travel to the Temple of Priya Vihir, one can choose through two routes. From Siem Reap, on the way to Banteay Sray Temple to Onlong Vang District until the Sraim roundabout, then continue for about 20 kilometers and reach the K1 station, which is the ticket office for the Priya Vihir Temple. Depart from Phnom Penh to Kampong Thom, then reach the Siem Reap Priya Vihir Junction and turn right through the Sambor Prey Kuk Resort or Sambor Prey Kuk Temple until the Phnom Dek Junction, then turn left to the provincial town of Priya Vihir and continue until the Sraim roundabout. Name: Prasat Priya Vihir or Prasat Phnom Priya Vihir and Khao Phra Vihir in Thai means Prasat Phnom Priya Vihir. Khao means mountain, while the word Priya Vihir comes from the Khmer word Priya Vihir, which in Sanskrit means Vihir. According to the inscription of the Temple of Priya Vihir, the name of the penis kept here is named Prasat Sray Sikarisvara, which means the Lord of the top of the mountain. The Temple of Priya Vihir is a Hindu temple. History of Archaeologists have always thought that the temple was built in the same style as other structures in the architecture of King Suryavarman I, a temple on the mountain of Chong Krait Themur Phnom Sang, a temple similar to the temple Wat Phu, Phnom Kaiser, Chung Pray, Wat Trake, etc. The carvings on Hor Cheong have the same shape as those at Banteay Sray and Koh Ker temples. According to inscription K583 at Baphuon Char Temple during the reign of King Rajendravarman II, 844–968, it is said that Lord Indrayith, the son of Jayavarman II, went to retaliate at Phnom Lingpapat, Wat Phu, Champasak, Laos, and brought the penis from the natural mountain rock, Swayambhu Ling, to be placed on the mountain of Priya Vihir in the name of the goddess Sikasvara, which means the deity of the top of the mountain. Sri Sikrishvara is the name given to the penis of Priya Iso, kept in the temple of Priyavihir, and the name of the ancient temple of Priyavihir. The temple of Priyavihir was built to dedicate to Iso in Brahmanism. The Khmer kings who built the temple of Priyavihir are Prince Indrayith, son of Jayavarman II, 802–850, Yasovarman I, 889–900, King Rajendravarman II, 944–968, King Suryavarman I, 1002–1050, King Taititharman I, 1056–1060, King Hasavarman II, 1060–1080, Jayavarman VI, 1080–1109, King Suryavarman II, 1113–1150. The kings who built and renovated the temples of Priyavihir are Yasovarman I, he built the central temple. Suryavarman I, he built a long building near the central tower, the surrounding walls and the third gopura. According to the inscriptions of the temple, King Suryavarman I organized a ceremony to invite the god Phetsvara, who lived at Wat Phu, Laos, to live with the goddess Sri Sikrishvara to help protect and preserve the Khmer kingdom and people. Jayavarman VI, he built 2 hothouses or libraries and repaired some parts of the temple. Suryavarman II, he built a pagoda with 7-headed dragons, lions on the street, and many other dragons on the stairs. He organized the inauguration of the temple and considered it a place of worship for all kings. According to research from various Khmer historical documents, the temple of Priyavihir was built of sandstone since the reign of King Suryavarman I. Suryavarman I reigned in the first half of the 11th century. The site of the highest temple is 625 meters, French documents, or 615 meters, English documents. The history of the construction of the temple of Priyavihir is found on the Khmer inscription at Baphuon Temple in Siem Reap Province, K583. The inscription was named Harivaha during the reign of King Rajendravarman I from 944 to 968 AD. Inscribed in Sanskrit and ancient Khmer. It is recorded that there was a prince named Indrayith who took a penis named Sri Sikrishvara and settled here at this temple of Priyavihir. He is very strong. He had the power to go to war with the Cham king and capture that Cham king again. As for this inscription, historians think that no other inscription mentions a war to capture the Cham king, but the king he captured was probably not the Cham king who ruled the entire Cham country. Probably a small king who ruled a kingdom bordering Cambodia. The temple of Priyavihir was ceded to Thailand by the French in 1954 and returned to the Kingdom of Cambodia by a judgment of June 15, 1962 at the International Court of Justice in The Hague, the Netherlands. Inscription. There are 4 inscriptions in the temple of Priyavihir, K380, K381, K382, and K383. Inscription No. K380. This inscription is located on either side of the main gate of the 4th gopura of the temple of Priyavihir, inscribed in Sanskrit and ancient Khmer, between 1038 and 1049 AD. This inscription has historical significance of the temple of Priyavihir and mentions Sri Sakrim described in the following article. Inscription No. K381. This inscription is inscribed on the gate of the royal palace in the 3rd gopura of the temple of Priyavihir, inscribed in the Sanskrit language and the ancient Khmer language, inscribed during the year 1024. This inscription mentions the Brahmin Takpasavandit in the following text. Inscription K382 is inscribed on a pillar and is badly damaged in front of the main tower of the temple of Priyavihir, but is now housed in the National Museum in Bangkok. This inscription was written in 1047 during the reign of King Suryavarman I, mentioning the permission to write the inscription and a little information about the temple of Priyavihir. Inscription No. K383 is an inscription referring to the Brahman day or Karma day. This inscription was written in Sanskrit and ancient Khmer between 1119 and 1121 by order of King Suryavarman II. This inscription is described below. 3. The 4 inscriptions were discovered by Athena Imanir in the late 19th century and were published in the early 20th century and subsequently studied by Barth and Burgain, Lunat, de la Jonquera, Louis Finot, Parmentier, Henry Mazel, and George Seeds. According to inscription K380, the temple of Priyavihir was built as a shrine dedicated to Shiva or Iso and Barmi there, named Sri Sikarisvara. 4. Inscription No. K583, translated by Claude Jacques in his article, Study of Cambodian Inscriptions, Baphuan inscription K583, described in Sanskrit by Jayavarman II, the deity of kings on all continents. The country embraces royal splendor and protects its people. His son Srey Indrayith was very powerful from a young age, defeating King Kampa. He went to do dharma at Lingpura, Wat Phu temple. By order of Shiva, he built a penis out of another large penis called the universal penis, and he kept it at Wat Suntu, offering it to King Lingpura, the goddess Sakrisvara, and then he take this penis and keep it at the temple of Priyavihir. The Baphuan inscription clearly confirms the birth of the shrine to Sakrisvara from the time of Jayavarman II.